So, welcome back to more, Somnium files. And more importantly, welcome to Major 1. I am going to try my absolute best to show as many Call of Duty League teams as I can, especially during this tournament, because there are a bunch of rebrands this year, especially. A couple teams that relocated cities. And it's just honestly a lot to discuss. But we are finally in the first actual major tournament of the season. As a recap, these are like basically the big ways you earn points. You can earn 10 points from each regular season win, but you ultimately get 100 if you win the tournament. And having a deep tournament run means more points. So the best and worst teams are really determined at these tournaments, for the first of 4 majors. I think there's also 2 minors this year. But those we don't really care about as much, and I probably won't even show those. But yeah, we start off with 2 teams that have rebranded here. First of all, the Minnesota Rokkr. I'm still gonna call them the Rokkr because I'm used to that. But really, the only change they made was renaming themselves to G2 Minnesota, which is not a good name change. I get that it's an esports club, they're trying to rebrand themselves to reflect the team that to reflect the fact that they actually are owned by G2. That's what the teams do a lot of times in this league. Their like quote-unquote mascot name is just a company that owns them. G2 is not a good company name. I gotta admit, that's just my opinion. I'm just gonna keep calling them Rokkr. But I did say, like in the Twitch description, I have G2 just in brackets, just to let you know that they did change their name. It's kind of like how the Gorillas last year, how they just added Gorilla mates to emphasize the fact that Gentle mates now own them. So I just cut out the mates part. We'll get to the LA team. We'll get to that team later. Not right now though. The other team we have to talk about here is the Vegas Faze, formerly Atlanta Faze. They haven't changed their name at all, just their city logo and colors. So we have another pink team. Yay! We actually have 2 pink teams now. But I miss pink. I really badly miss the pink. So, I mean, it's pretty much the same core, but there's a Vegas team that left out of Vegas this past offseason, and then the Faze just decided to move in. So, Vegas technically didn't lose a team, but they just have a different team now. I am streaming this early because I want to actually catch this game live, and as you can see that we've already had 1 map actually played between these 2 teams. Minnesota's up 1-0, and actually they're 2 points away from winning their second map of this game. So we're back to Somnium files, where we have our 3rd Psync. We have a a lot more mental. I think there were like 4 mental logs. I need to make a lot more use of my time here, so we gotta get through this first. Large box.
A large wooden box.
Okay. So it's 10 seconds to investigate. I don't. 20 seconds to get to push or hit. And I don't get a bonus for investigating, so I'm not going to. I'm gonna push.
No good. I cannot move such a large object.
But it's right in the way.
Oh, that sucks. Well, I mean, at least I got the
A
third.
large wood.
I could use it. Knock that down to 6 seconds.
A large wooden.
I probably should use it. Just because I was like really close on time last time, so yeah.
Leave it to me. A wooden box is no match for me. I will crush it to pieces with my special right straight.
Is that really a special?
I'll leave it to you.
Ah! By the way, what is your opinion on pineapple and sweet and sour pork?
What does that have to do with
You
anything?
really tried to change the subject there.
That was a waste. Crap, we got a waste of time.
A large wooden.
Oh, I didn't actually use it. Okay. Fine, I guess we're
This
investigating.
box is too large to exist in reality. This must be a reflection of So's deepest psyche.
His deepest psyche. He definitely doesn't want us going any further.
It seems that way.
This guy's a pain in the ass, even in his dream.
In any case, moving this box may take some ingenuity.
Get your mouse cursor off the screen. Okay.
5 minutes left, Date.
Well, I've wasted a minute already. What the heck is that? Times 2? Should I find out? Oh, I could. Why would I want to set my time to 50? We're gonna see what that is.
Roger that. Leave it to me.
Because we need to drive it out of the way anyway, so.
It is time to unleash the Drift King.
Didn't you crash a minute ago? Besides, the forklift is front-wheel drive.
Toyota! Well.
There's something here.
Maybe you should jump in. You might unlock a bonus stage.
Do you have the mind of a child?
You picked up a time that has a negative effect. Negative timies can multiply time or force you to use them. Or force you to use them. If you pick one up, be careful.
A mysterious warp space suddenly appeared.
Okay. So this is one that's forcing me to use. It just it's making me double the time. And there is Minnesota's second point of the game. Remember, it's Call of Duty, so this is best of 3. Now, I guess something I forgot to mention, and I'm glad the time is paused here. When this game is over, I'm going to immediately swap, and we're gonna do the same thing we did in previous, that we've done previously, where every like 20 minutes or so, I'm gonna swap to other games that I've already finished. So say this is the 4th game of the day. We're 4 games scheduled, so this is the last game of the day. The other 3 have already finished. So say we'll just go in reverse order. So we'll go backwards. After this game is over, we will go review what happened in Optic versus the Falcons. And then go back and also talk about the rebrands that have happened. So, yeah. Now, I'm going to throw the pebble so I waste the ×2. And only waste 10 seconds. Or an extra 5 seconds, excuse me. Oh, but that sort of worked.
It appears to be connected to that place.
That sound makes it hard to believe it was a pebble.
Okay.
A
I could scream in it. Should I put my hand in? Yeah, let's put my hand in. I don't think screaming is gonna work.
Here?
Yeah,
My hand.
yeah, you can do it.
I suppose if I must.
Sploosh.
Oh, I've seen a boss character like this before.
From Smash? Oh, she's still getting stabbed.
Those boxes in the way too?
We do not have time to move each one.
If only we could use that crane.
Well, we got rid of one lock. Oh. Okay. Alright, so we have different warehouse doors. This one's open.
A door to the warehouse. I cannot see inside.
Peek inside or go in. I think I'd rather just go in.
That door should have led to the warehouse, but
Is this the other side?
4 minutes.
4 minutes. Oh, is this just a maze?
a warehouse door.
Knock or listen. Ooh, divide by 1/10. That's actually, that seems pretty good. Yeah.
I hear the sound of scraping metal, like a knife being sharpened.
That's not good.
Sounds dangerous. Be careful.
There's a control panel over here.
Is this some kind of control panel?
Input fighting game combo. What? Okay, I have this 1/10. I have to see. Oh, hang on. No, I want to use it.
The one that is difficult for humans to input?
Yeah, the GH raging combo.
Fine, just be quiet. No, wait. Inputting that sequence of commands with the lever shaped like this.
I think you can do it.
I'll try.
Well, there's the crane. Kablooey.
Oh, it moved.
Ring out!
That's a KO.
Ding, ding, ding. Why is this the camera angle? It looked like she was running at first because of that.
If only she could fit through that gap.
It seems like this one's a linear path, so there's not gonna be a branch out this time. Where is she? Or do I need to go back through? I might need to go back through.
A warehouse. Delivery!
Yeah. Box near crane. Yeah, that's where she is. Alright. Oh, wait. On this side.
A wooden box hanging from a crane.
Punch or push? ×2 or ×4? No.
3
Not
minutes,
worth it.
Dante.
3 minutes?
A warehouse door.
We're halfway through. I can open this. What's the only this? What's over here? This one is like it's bent.
A warehouse.
Listen, well, that's not worth it.
A warehouse.
I'm not freaking renew. 30 seconds. That's quite a lot. Out of my 170 left, so we're gonna do it. There's another portal.
What's this? Something came out.
Edible seaweed made this way was thought to be a delicacy for nobles during the Heian era.
What does that have to do with anything?
Nobody needs to hear your superfluous narration.
Oh, she just walks right through the portal. Oh, I see. Mini Irish.
Is the box hanging from the crane in the way now?
Was there something under the wooden box?
Let's just go back and lift it up for now.
Okay. I mean, here's the crane.
A crane.
I could attack her, throw something for divide by 9. Halfway tempting. I'm not freaking. I mean, actually, hang on. Do I have to write it? I'll throw something. Actually, hang on. I'll just stop here for a second. So she's right there. That's in the way. If we ride the crane, we could theoretically just lift it up, and we don't want to have to deal with the. Oh, that's strange. That makes the game lag if I do that for too much. So I just need to like do some tiny taps to prevent that from happening. Or I could do map, I guess. Yeah, okay. Map's probably better. So yeah, we're here. Oh, this lag. Oh, is it still lag when it's doing? It's still lagging. It's lagging bad. Can I? Let me get out. Let me get out. Thank you. Jeez, man. Okay, I just need to just do this to prevent that. So yeah, I think I'm going to write it. That should theoretically lift it up, and I don't have to worry about the ×2.
Not that I am against it, but
Can you not climb?
I don't see any place to get a hold.
Oh. Crap.
A crane.
But now I have the ×2, so. That stinks.
You have less than 2 minutes, Dante. Hurry.
A wooden box.
Now this actually has objectives. This didn't have these before. These were both... I mean, those were both skulls. I want the divide by 9.
It won't even budge.
What is this?
A warehouse.
Knock on or listen. I'm at 69.8 seconds. That's funny.
Is anyone there? No response.
Even if there was someone there, they might not answer.
A warehouse.
You have 1 minute left.
Hmm? I thought I heard the voice of a woman. She sounded frightened.
That's not helpful.
What is this?
Looks like a premium channel before you pay for it.
Hang on, can I do it from the other side?
This is a... Oh, I got smaller.
Oh, never mind. It didn't work like that.
Got any smaller, you'd be as flat as a surfboard.
I was kind of hoping it would work both sides. May have to reload the checkpoint. What is this? Oh right, I forgot there's like secrets
What?
in every one of these. So I missed the one in the last
Date,
one.
You've got less than 30 seconds.
Okay, you know what? I'm going to have. Which one would you like to restart from? Yeah. So that. Yeah. Okay. So we're here, and she's over there. Did I have to go get? I think I have to get. I have to go get the ball again, or the eyeball.
What?
So, we can go in there. I think this is too far away.
You have less than 2 minutes, Date. Hurry.
A crane.
What if I throw something?
How about this stone?
Oh, hang on. Those things are different this time. The rewards you get are like random each time you check it, or a random each checkpoint.
I hit it, but nothing happened.
Yeah.
A crane.
Tackle?
There is no point doing this by force. If we are going to move it, we have to find another way.
Yeah, okay. So we might just have to go back through. Hang on, let me just So does it allow me 3 retries? Is that what's going on? Because I saw the first one was like grayed out.
What?
Let me go back through here then.
A door to the...
This goes to the other side where you can activate the controls again. Oh, I can't. Never mind then.
You have
Crap.
less than 2 minutes, Date. Hurry.
I have one retry left. I assume that's what that means.
A warehouse. Deliver.
Well, we have our first actual puzzle. First puzzling puzzle. What happens if I go here?
A wooden box.
If I push this?
No use. It is either stuck to the ground or its cargo is extraordinarily
I see
heavy.
another portal
Or
underneath there.
you're just weak.
Or your instructions are bad.
Or you're just lazy.
Or your breath smells like garbage.
Oh, you know, I think I get this because I have 3 of those diamonds. I used one of them to go back to the previous checkpoint, and then another one. If I went back to checkpoint 1, I would use all 3 of them.
You have 1 minute left.
A warehouse.
Have I not
Delivery.
gone in here? I don't think I've gone in here. Oh, yeah, okay, yeah.
Is this some kind of control panel?
I'm dumb. Okay, I can do the fighting game combo again. And that's the end of the game. Complete sweep by Minnesota. Vegas, that was kind of pathetic. I'm going to be completely honest. Alright, well, game is paused completely. Somehow Minnesota won against an elite core in Vegas. Alright. So with that, I am going to swap these 2 teams. We are going to swap this to Optic versus the Falcons. What are the records, by the way? Just give me a second, and once I'm done setting this up, I'm going to yeah, after this is all set up, I'm going to start a timer for 20 minutes. So Optic was technically the road team. They're the defending champions. I don't really have much to say about them. The defending champions, they did win the game. It wasn't really too close. They kind of started off in the middle of the... Well, they start off as the last undefeated team, but they're in the middle of the pack right now, so... Not, like... great, but... It's still early in the season. As for... Riyadh... Yes, I said Riyadh. This is the Falcons were the team that was started in Vegas. But when they renamed themselves the Falcons, they were bought by Falcon Gaming is Saudi Arabian, so they ultimately just hang on, I think this is the color. This is their alternate color. Yeah. No, actually no, it would be like more closer to that. Like a gold. Yeah, but Falcon Gaming is Saudi Arabian, so they just moved to the capital city. Well, no, is that no? I don't think that's the capital city. I don't know where Riyadh is in Saudi Arabia. Just know it's Saudi Arabian. They started the season off pretty good, but they're not used to the big time, so I'm gonna get this timer started here. Stopwatch. No, not stopwatch, timers. For 20 minutes. And let's go. With that being said, we will... No. We will definitely... No, hang on. I need to use these buttons. We will most certainly use that. I need to actually push the buttons correctly.
No, it won't budge.
Damn it.
Got it. Well, if that wasn't it.
It's a control pin.
Date, you've got less than 30 seconds.
Shoot. I don't have enough time here. Yeah, we're gonna use this. Now I know that to enter that portal.
A warehouse.
Yeah, is that the right door? Yeah, okay. We're gonna enter this door. Actually, I probably should get like something to reduce the time. No, 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 no. Divide by 9. Don't forget the eyeball. And don't forget that if I run out of time, the last action is fine as if I run out of time, as long as it's the last action.
Ooh.
You have less than 2 minutes, Date. Hurry.
A warehouse. Deliver.
Okay.
Is this some?
Let's investigate this.
Does this go to the crane?
It appears that way. Should we try it? It's a control pin.
Okay. So it's stuck. I'm gonna try this anyways. Raise lever.
Understood.
Yeah.
Is there something underneath it?
I guess we have to check that out then. Or was that the last action? Okay, I think that was the last action. Cup. We big.
It appears Iris was saved. Barely.
That shadow must be...
Whoa. Cleared so Somnium. Yeah, there wasn't a split path in there, so...
Iris was in the Somnium earlier.
Yes, we saw.
An unidentified figure tried to stab Iris to death. And Date and Aiba...
Who is that figure?
Probably so himself.
True, he could imagine himself in his Somnium that way. Mr. Date's ego algorithm processed the figure into that particular image.
What are you people talking about? If you're quite done here, hurry up and release me.
We're definitely not done here. He looks tired. Medicine hasn't fully worn off yet. Makes him a bit dazed. About Iris.
I've been telling you I don't know anything.
That's impossible. I saw Iris in your dream. You have to have some memory of her.
What are you talking about? I don't understand a word of this.
Oh, wait, my cursor wasn't on it anymore. Why'd you call Shoko?
Come to think of it, I still haven't heard your explanation for this. 2 days ago, you called Shoko Nadami just after 9 p.m. Why?
That is a private matter that I will not discuss with you.
What is your alibi for Shoko's murder?
What were you doing at 5 p.m. 2 days ago?
Reading a book at home.
That's not an alibi.
You can ask my housekeeper or my bodyguards. They will confirm that for you.
That does match what the bodyguard said earlier.
But they're like family to him. They're not above telling a lie to protect their boss.
Did you kill her?
I didn't.
Are you planning on acting dumb all night? How did you know Iris was stabbed?
I heard it.
What?
On my way to this place, I heard that woman over there talking. Something about a girl who got stabbed in the back.
Are you talking about me?
Yes, you.
I don't remember exactly what I said. It's possible that I mentioned a body with stab wounds to the back.
Boss.
It is impossible to determine now. He very well may not have seen Iris's body.
No. He still must have. He was in the warehouse.
But does that mean we can conclude for certain that he saw the corpse?
Colors drained from his face. Peter looks the same as usual. Mysterious
The
figure.
subject of the Psync remembers certain persons or objects that appear in Somnium. But they might not have a clear form. Our dreams are sometimes vague or unclear, after all. Even the subject of the dream themselves. I told you earlier that the Syncer experiences the dream from the perspective of an observer. That is why the person creating the dream can appear within it. But perhaps they do not have an objective view of themselves, like a mirror or picture. Perhaps he's never watched himself on television. Rare for a politician, but not unheard of. He lacks that objective picture of
I
himself.
mean, I don't like hearing the sound of my own voice too sometimes.
He remains stoic and
When I'm-
unattached despite his
Well, when
position
I'm-
of power.
Well, specifically when I'm listening back to stream footage or whatever.
I find that quite powerful. To be able to put your ego aside and see yourself as God sees you is an ability many charismatic people share.
So, you didn't talk about the mysterious figure.
He may not have a rational, objective assessment of himself. So, even if this figure is ambiguous,
It could be so.
indeed.
How does thinking work? We've kind of already gone through this though.
During a sync, the Syncer's consciousness, or ego, is brought into the subject's somnium. They enter the subconscious mind, or more accurately, sink into it. At this time, the Syncer's memories are left in their original body. Picture an egg. The ego is the egg yolk that goes into the
Okay.
subject's brain. The Syncer's memories are the whites, which remain in the shell. The Syncer, or rather the Syncer as their pure ego, experiences the subject's somnium. But to be precise, it is not only ego. When synced, a modicum of memory data does get sent into the subject's brain. Imagine separating an egg yolk from its whites. No matter how you try, some of the egg whites will always stick to the yolk.
I mean, yeah.
This is just like that.
What is the ego algorithm?
Imagine the human brain as being made up of two elements: memory and algorithmic structure. The former is preferable because the latter can be problematic. It can output things based on the inputs it is given. To make this easier to understand, compare this to a computer. Memory is like your data stored on a hard disk, The algorithm is the program. This program controls everything, from higher cognitive functions to primitive instinct. This program is what creates the phenomenon of consciousness. In short, it is your ego algorithm, what you call your mind. Recognition, cognition, consciousness. All of these processes are incomprehensible without the ego algorithm. However, the Wadjet system is revolutionizing the way we think about consciousness.
The Wadjet system controls my core programming.
Right.
Using Wadjet, we could map the neural circuitry of the human brain. And we discovered a specific circuit that is key to the phenomenon of consciousness. However, we human beings are still unable to fully grasp it. It's far too complicated. But even if we don't understand it, we can still use it. You don't have to understand electromagnetism to use a microwave oven.
I mean, fair point, but you'd rather use other methods of cooking.
The Wadjet system is how we are able to extract the sinker's consciousness.
Crap, now I want some popcorn. Microwave popcorn.
That is what makes syncing possible.
Alright, well, that's enough of that. Boss! Boss is standing there. Oh. Somnium.
I saw it on the monitor. Iba saving Iris as she was being stabbed. Of course, since you and Iba are one and the same, it's like you saved her, Date. But that was just a dream. It's not real. Saving her in Somnium won't save her now.
If only this was the Matrix. Actually, no, that's not even how it works in the Matrix. Never mind.
I'm sorry.
Date, the investigation team is calling.
This is Date from Abyss. What happened?
Hey, sorry to call you out of the blue. There's something we want to check. Is now a good time?
Sure, what is it?
You said you found a body at Okiura Fishery Cold Storage.
Oh, hang on.
The one at Ariake? Warehouse District?
Yes, that's right.
Huh. Okay.
Why? What happened?
It's, not here.
What's not there?
We searched all over the warehouse. We didn't find any bodies.
Boy. Oh, we're not gonna finish talking with her? Okay, whatever.
What do you mean there's no body?
Oh,
We looked everywhere.
Okay, well, I was gonna say we can look around this room finally, but we actually did, sort of.
But nothing.
Date, I am not doubting you. However, are you sure?
Yes, I'm sure. I saw it. I know I saw it. I saw Iris's body with my own right eye.
Then perhaps someone moved the body. Between the time we left and CSI arrived.
No, there's another possibility.
There is?
Well, it certainly couldn't have been so if they moved the body. Oh, sure enough.
Date?
Iris!
What are you doing? Barging in without ringing
What
the
are you
doorbell?
doing here?
Oh, you see, Mizuki ended up staying at my place. Something wrong?
The world changed. I hate Mondays. Well, we gotta report this, I guess. Iba and I saved Iris during the sync yesterday. She wasn't killed.
True, but that was only a dream.
Maybe the dream changed reality.
Well, I mean, Iva would have seen it. She would have recorded that, right?
Impossible.
Then how else would you explain it? Iris came back to life.
Okay. I'm gonna. You know what? No, talk to me. When I'm his line of sight. Damn it! I was hoping I would have more information. Okay. If there's nothing
It is
special to say,
absurd.
I'm gonna keep looking at everyone. If there's nothing special to say, I'm not gonna say it.
Not possible. Dreams are figments of the imagination. An incident which took place entirely in your mind cannot have any bearing on the real world. That is preposterous. Consider it. If you were to find money in your dream, does your bank account balance go up in reality?
Gee, I wish that worked that way.
If you were to be attacked by aliens in your dream, does a swarm of UFOs invade Earth?
Actually, yes.
But at the warehouse,
You must have been hallucinating.
We just don't have a proof. We just don't have proof of aliens, unfortunately.
Within
Yeah.
Mizuki's Somnium, you saw Iris's frozen corpse. It is affecting your mental state. Last night, you were so fazed by it that you couldn't speak. If it bothers you to this degree, why not go talk to Iris?
Where is she now?
Her cell phone is on. I can trace her via GPS.
Okay.
She is currently somewhere in the Lemniscape building.
Alright. Renju!
Mizuki went to Bloom Park 3 nights ago. She was prompted by a Nile message from Renju.
Mizuki, Daddy got caught up in something serious. Please come to Bloom Park's merry-go-round right away.
There are 3 possibilities.
I probably shouldn't have read that because I don't read freaking flashbacks.
1. Renju killed Shoko, or was an accessory to the murder. 2. Renju was threatened or blackmailed into luring Mizuki to the scene. 3. The culprit used Renju's phone to send the Nile message. In any case, the motive is still unknown. We need to talk to Renju.
Renju, where did you go?
You asked Mama at Marble for information regarding Renju Okiura, correct? It is possible she may have something for you by now.
Okay. I asked Moma for information too. Mama and Moma, that's not gonna get confusing. I had to promise him a meeting with Iris. Well, we can do that now. She's alive, so Moma can wait for now.
We can talk to Iris's mom as well. She was Renju's classmate, right? Iba told me about her.
Yeah. Okiura Fishery.
I have done some research. As the name suggests, the company is owned by the Okiuras. The same Okiuras we know. Renju's father created the company.
Another connection to Renju.
No, actually. Currently, Okiura Fishery has nothing to do with Renju.
What? Okay.
The company has been managed by office representatives for the past 17 years after Renju's father died. Renju
Okay.
holds no shares and is not involved in the management. In short, Renju did not inherit the company from his father, and it was instead given to other persons.
But it can't be a coincidence.
It certainly is suspicious.
Alright. Yeah, we'll continue.
I would suggest searching the warehouse again. You may be able to discover why Iris was resurrected.
Well, you were saying that it was all a dream. Whatever. Anyways, timer's about to go off. I'm gonna just preemptively do this. So yeah, let's just pause that just so I don't have to listen to a loud noise. Going backwards. Yeah, going backwards, we have to go back to pull up to Carolina versus LA. Yeah, admittedly, okay, well. Now with Carolina versus LA, there's absolutely no change. Like no rebrands. These two teams have the same branding as they did last year. So, what was LA's record again? I think it's 4-3. Yes, it is. Yeah, LA won because they're the far more experienced team. Carolina just got on like a hot streak recently. But I mean, even you can get on hot streaks even if you're like a somewhat okay team. What's their record? 5-2. Okay. Yeah, all the teams we're talking about are well, all the quote unquote home teams are 5-2. So I don't need to change that then. Thankfully, for my sake. All right. I'm also going to be right back because I'm out of water. So enjoy this music. All right. Timer starting now for LA versus Carolina. All right. Bossu. Dream-changing reality.
Date and Iba saved Iris and Somnium. And that changed the history of the real world? Well, I guess it's not impossible.
That isn't what you said yesterday.
Ugh.
That was then, this is now. A woman's mind changes with the phases of the moon, you know?
No, it doesn't.
Anyway, I believe in Date. I trust him more than anyone else in Abyss.
So,
Congressman Sejima is suspicious in more ways than one.
yeah, he's our prime suspect right now on the actual murder.
Exhibit A. 3 days ago, So called Shoko Nadami's phone. We still don't know exactly why. He only told us it was meant to be private. Exhibit B. So Sejima was at Okiura Fishery Warehouse last night, but he didn't inform us of this. There must be something he doesn't want us knowing. Exhibit C. So
He's a
was
politician,
in
I'm just
Iris's
kidding.
Somnium. Dreams are constructed from memories. Yet the good congressman denies he ever knew Iris.
Where is he now?
I sent him home yesterday.
Why? You didn't keep him in like a holding cell?
You released him?
What was I supposed to do? We can't hold him without solid proof.
Fair enough.
What we saw with Iris hasn't happened yet.
In any case, we have to speak with him again.
About prophetic dreams.
Stranger things have been known to happen. 2 days ago, Date found Iris's frozen corpse in Mizuki's Somnium.
Yeah.
It must have been a prophecy.
Boss.
There's a lot of stuff in this world that can't be explained by science.
Boss's knack for change is one of her good qualities. Now, having beliefs is what she believes in. That's how she established herself as a major player in the police department. Because she believed what she wanted to. Okay.
There are 4 people I should talk to. So Sejima, Iris and Hitomi Sagan, and Mama. And I need to check the warehouse one more time.
That's a lot to do today.
We have many avenues of investigation.
Let's get moving.
Alright. That's a lot of places. Okay, I mean, yeah, it makes sense. Ugh. I could just go in order. And that's what I've been doing. Should I stick by that? But do I want to prioritize certain places first. Well, let's just go through all this. The Sejima residence. We gotta talk to Sejima. But we're probably not gonna be let in. Marble. I think that's the not maid cafe, the frickin' bar, so we can talk to Mama. Sagan residence to talk to Iris's mom. We were informed that Iris is at Lemnis Gate, and then the cold storage warehouse. Yeah, let's just continue going in order. I've been doing that. We might not be able to do anything here, but we're gonna check it out anyways.
So Sejima is a key person of interest in this case. Earlier, the boss cited 3 points of suspicion against him, and I agree with her assessment. I checked the call logs of So's phones. Congressman Sejima has 1 phone under his name, and a burner phone rented under a fake name.
Yeah, we already knew this.
Did you find anything interesting?
Unfortunately, no.
Really?
But I do have something. I looked into So's secretary's phone.
His secretaries?
1 call in particular stood out to me.
Huh?
It was 1 week ago, from Fuchu Prison.
From the prison?
The caller identified themselves as inmate number 89.
Right.
Number 89.
We heard this before.
Yes. This is most likely the same person who called HQ.
I know who killed Shoko Nadami.
But that was a week ago. Alright. What's 89's name?
Unknown.
You don't know?
He is not registered in any databases.
His name is 89.
He could be a foreigner or recent immigrant, but it would be impossible to determine from where. However, I did not detect any accent in his speech. I believe we can conclude that he grew up in Japan.
Okay, so he's still Japanese. What's he in jail for?
Murder.
Of course.
He is serving a life sentence for multiple counts.
Oh, a serial
He
killer.
was imprisoned 6 years ago.
6 years ago?
Oh, come on. Not again. Who is number 89?
From what I can determine, he is an assassin. He accepts jobs from the criminal underworld for substantial rewards. His code name is Falco.
Okay, where's Fox in this equation?
Falco?
Correct.
Oh no, we're getting memories. What's the relationship between So and Falco?
Unknown. You would have to ask Mr. Sejima for that information.
Number 89 said he knew who killed Shoko.
He did, but that may be a lie.
Does he have any connections to the Cyclops serial killings?
Unknown. In all honesty, I have no idea.
So that's what we're calling them now, the Cyclops serial killings. I guess that's a good name.
Number 89.
Falco! How dare
Should
you
we
betray
visit Fuchu
Fox?
Prison?
No, we don't have time.
Yeah, we've got a lot of other stuff to do today.
Call up boss. Tell her to request that number 89 be brought to Abyss.
Oh, we're gonna check 89 Somnium.
Roger.
Ew.
I heard there was no body found at the cold storage warehouse. Isn't your investigation over?
No. Have we gotten this view before? A little bit further back.
Iba, look. A merman.
So is a wealthy politician. It is no surprise to me that he has a merman. Wait, a merman?
Oh, hey everybody! I'm a merman.
Wait, what? I heard a strange voice just now. Could it be... Okay, well, now I'm glad I checked that.
Speaking of gardens, what kind do you prefer?
I like a well-manicured lawn. But some bushes aren't bad either. I mean, what?
What? Actually, now I'm like, oh wait, I've already seen that. Not a mochi. I haven't had mochi in a hot minute. Can I look? Oh, I can't check the rock, and it does absolutely nothing. Okay, fine. Let's just talk to him. Soko's feeding the koi in the pond. What'd you call Shoko?
You are beginning to irritate me.
Sorry, it's an investigation, and you're a key player. You're a politician. You should know better.
What did you want to talk to her about? What is the private matter you mentioned? What is your relationship with her?
I'll answer your questions when you present a warrant.
Should we get a warrant? About Iris.
How many times do I have to tell you? I don't know that girl. I've never seen her before.
We should get some.
That's
We need proof.
I knew he was lying.
Oh, that works too.
This proves it.
I am having difficulty determining his motive for lying. After all, Iris was not killed.
Maybe he's got a secret with her he doesn't want us knowing. What are you hiding so?
Why are we at the warehouse?
I told you I will not answer that question.
And why not? We didn't find anything there. There's nothing to hide.
It appears that he will not respond.
And about 89.
Number 89? Who is that?
An inmate at Fuchu prison. He used to go by Falco. He was an assassin.
Odd, finding such a person in Japan. What about him?
About a week ago, he called your secretary.
I don't know anything about that. He was probably calling for a pardon or some such nonsense. My secretary probably decided it wasn't worth my attention. If you need information, you can ask her.
Okay.
I can't help you.
Yeah, I don't know who your secretary is. Where is she?
Haven't you people got enough? I'm very busy. Excuse me.
Very busy feeding your fish.
Oh, actually, I do have one more thing to tell you. To be honest, Kaname Date, I don't like you.
Sorry, I'm doing my job, okay?
I don't ever want to see you again. So I suggest that you don't show your face here anymore. It's what's best for both of us. Understand?
So walked away sternly.
Who does this guy think he is?
Date, your blood pressure is skyrocketing. Any higher could kill you.
Oh, jeez, man.
Relax, Date. We still have much to do.
I know.
Alright, well, we're gonna have to come back there at some point. Marble! Mama! It's time to say hello!
You need more info on Ren? I'm sorry to waste your time, but I don't have anything for you.
No?
I see.
Okay. She was doing that at the same time. Last
You know
time.
about Renju and the Kumakura gang, right?
Yeah?
Yeah, I know. I heard it from his own mouth right here.
Do they have anything to do with the talent scandal at Lemniscate?
Talent scandal?
Maybe now they do, since Renju is the president of Lemniscate. But even before that, Renju and the Kumakuras go way back. All the way back to high school.
Hey, Date. Have you ever seen a dead body?
Well, now I can say have. I remember Renju saying that to me, and after he and I went through a bottle.
You're a policeman. I don't know what department, but I assume you aren't handing out traffic tickets.
Wait a minute, I recognize your voice. Hang on, give me a second. I need to check this. Renju voice actor AI Somnium files. What else has he worked on? He's Jin Shirito from Persona 3 Reload. He's Dimitri. That's where I recognize him from. Fire Emblem Dimitri. That is absolutely Dimitri's voice. I knew it. I knew I recognized it.
So, how about it?
I mean, it kind of looks like Dimitri in glasses, to be completely honest. I didn't answer. I turned the question around on him.
What about you?
Me? Well, yeah. Not just one. Countless bodies. When I was in high school, I had a pretty crazy job.
In high school?
You know the Kumakura gang? I was hooked
Ah.
up to one of their phone fraud scams.
Oof.
I just had to go collect the money from drop points and give it to the Kumakuras. It was an easy job. Eventually, I became friends with the higher-ups. They started taking me with them on jobs.
What jobs?
The target was always an elderly person from the country with no family.
Oh, holy crap, man.
Elderly folk who owned a lot of land, you know? They live every day in loneliness and desperation. You just have to be nice to them. That's all it takes. Guys would get to know the old people and they would set up an adoption process. After that, you just have to get them really drunk. Throw them in a tub full of hot water.
Oh, what the hell, man?
And they pass. Just like that. Heart attack, brain hemorrhage, or they simply go to sleep and drown. The police almost never investigated. They always looked natural, like they died of old age. So the adopted gang members would inherit the land. Then we sell it and make massive profits. I watched a lot of people get killed like that. And I've seen journalists get killed for getting too close to the truth. So
Just you're actually reminding me you're reminding me of Dimitri with your speech, not just with your voice.
Why am I telling you all this? Are you going to arrest me?
I'm sure the statute of limitation. Well, actually, no. In real life, the statute of limitations for murder is pretty much indefinite, right? This is not Ace Attorney logic, where it's 15 years. Besides, it would have been. Besides, it would still be in that statute of limitations, anyways. Took a sip of my glass. Didn't say anything for a while.
You didn't do it yourself, right?
No, I was always the lookout.
Okay, so I can't prove that he was involved with actually killing them, anyways.
But still, Date,
Tears fell to the counter, unending. We didn't say another word until the ice in the glass had melted to nothing. Wow, and that's a very thick... That was a very thick ball of ice. Summarize? Already? It was brushing that fish.
I find it calming.
Why is that?
Don't ask me.
People can find mundane tasks very calming, don't worry about it. How's it going?
Well, I could use a little help down there, if you know what I mean.
I do not know what she means. Perhaps you should take her up on her offer.
No!
Absolutely not.
About 89. Do you know anything about 89?
Oh, Falco?
You do, okay.
You know him?
I know him as a famous assassin in the underworld. Just rumors, though. Nothing specific.
Okay.
What kind of rumors?
He's good. 100% success rate, no evidence.
Then how is he in jail?
He was a world-class killer.
Did you ever meet him?
Nope. I don't even know what he looks like.
Any other info?
I know he's connected to the Kumakuras somehow.
Okay.
Them again.
Well, that's about it.
Samurais.
I don't have anything else for you. Sorry, I'm not much help.
No, don't worry about it.
Can you come back again tonight? There's a regular here who is good friends with Ren.
Okay.
They should be here tonight. If you ask him, he might have some information for you.
Info? I can go for some
Tonight?
info.
Yes. I'll be waiting for you.
Alright, so there's nothing else here for us. Yeah. Alright, Sagan residence! Or Sagan, excuse me.
I apologize for yesterday. I arrived uninvited.
No, I'm grateful. Thanks to you, Mizuki has her voice back.
No, I didn't do anything.
I don't think there's anything else in this room. Yeah, I'll just go talk to her. Tomi is touching her right shoulder with her left hand. Where's Renju?
Did something happen to him? You asked me that yesterday.
Oh, freaking text box glitched out. There's no point hiding it. Told about Renju's disappearance.
Right from the hospital? I'm sorry. I have no idea.
Oh, we never did tell her that, right? Okay. Isn't it a school day?
Today's a holiday. I suppose there's never a day off for a detective.
Right.
Oh, but you aren't a detective, right?
Technically, yes. But I still deal with crime.
I see. Today is a holiday.
What is today?
You forgot too, didn't you?
Iris.
I've put Iris through so much. I was 19 and single when she was born. People didn't take kindly to that. But Iris was such a fighter. She always protected me. I remember, one time at the nursery, some of the other mothers were talking about me. Iris ran up to them and said, "Don't talk about my mommy." I'm supposed to be the mother, but it's Iris who's always protecting me.
And there's the timer, so... So, I'm trouble opening my phone. There we go. Alright. So now we will swap over to the last set of teams. And after this is done, the stream is going to be over. I'll find a spot to stop. Let's see here. The last game we're showing, rather the first game of the day was Toronto Koi, not the Toronto Ultra. It's still the same team. They just rebranded. I guess it's gonna have to be there. What was their record? I think they're 3-4. Yeah, they are. They did lose. Yeah, it's just this one's just a slight rebrand. This one's I don't really have too much to say about it. I think it's another one where they're going after their company name, the company that owns them, and not the actual like team. And they played the former Gentlemates, well, I mean, the former Gorillas, owned by Gentlemates, the esports company. They moved to Paris. And good on them, they actually got a win. Let's see here. Little bright pink. So we have 2 pink teams in the league now. This one's a much girlier pink. And also this pink makes a lot more sense in Vegas because this is Paris, the city of love. Nice to see that there's a team back in Paris after so long. And by so long, I mean like 3 years, I think. Alright. Timer starts now. When that timer ends, we will end the episode. And what about your parents?
They died when I was 17. I was an orphan, and my relatives lived far away. They might have taken me in, but I was already in my second to last year of high school. It wasn't a good idea for me to move that late. So I decided to stay here, by myself.
And take care of Iris.
Yes, all alone. But Renju would help sometimes.
Alright. Iris.
It was always just me and her. Vacations, barbecues, zoos, amusement parks. Just me and her. Oh, that reminds me. When Iris was 5, there was a children's theater show in Bloom Park.
Bloom Park?
It was called Milky Moon. It was about girls as magical space rangers and such. She loved singing and dancing, even as a kid. Whenever she heard music, her body would start moving. It was a quirk of hers. And she did it at the show, too. Toward the end, when all the Milky Moon girls were dancing to the ending song, Iris climbed up onto the stage and danced with them. I tried to stop her, of course. I grabbed her arm and tried to get her to sit, but before I knew it, she was up there, dancing. And everyone was so excited.
Did security handle it?
Even I was dancing by the end of it.
Aww.
When it was over, she had the biggest smile on her face. Mama, you're a good dancer. That's the kind of girl she was. Whenever she sees someone playing music on the street, she'll run up and join them, right then and there. Music at the train station, the crosswalk beeping, even at convenience stores. When their little chime played, she would start dancing.
The life of an idol girl.
It almost got her into trouble once.
In Japan.
She was on the jungle gym and a truck drove by.
Oh no, did she nearly get truck-cooned?
It was playing loud music out the windows. She climbed up to the top and started dancing. But she lost her balance and fell. She fractured her leg pretty badly.
Okay, so the truck was just standing still. The truck was playing music. And then she just broke her leg because she fell off the jungle gym. Okay.
It was on a Sunday, and it was hard to find an open emergency care. I was carrying her on my back, running and running through town. I could still hear her crying. Will I still be able to dance, Mommy? Can I still dance? She cried and cried into my shoulder. It was the only time she ever cried so much.
I mean, that would be pretty traumatizing as a kid, to have your leg broken.
No, that's not true. There was one other time.
What? What was the other time? Or should we not get into this?
6 years ago, I was the victim of a shooting.
Right, okay, yeah, you did mention that.
After the surgery, Iris came in running. And she was sobbing.
Mommy, don't die! Don't die! Please don't die, Mommy! Don't die!
I swore to myself then that I would protect her, no matter what. Iris is everything to me, more important than my own life.
Samurais.
Iris must really enjoy dancing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Though her drawing skills could use some work.
Drawing skills?
What?
Look at the drawing on the wall.
Okay, fine. You want me to look at this?
I've been wondering about that picture.
Iris drew it when she was 12.
That's you on the left and Iris in the middle, correct?
There is a dad there.
Yes.
And who's on the right?
The man I was dating at the time. It was only for 3 months.
Okay.
I met him about 6 years ago. Have you been to the Ikume Shrine in the Minato district?
No.
I was praying there one day, and I heard a voice. Well, more like a groan. Behind the shrine, I saw a man sitting on the ground. He was bleeding badly from his stomach.
Ow!
I took out my phone to call an ambulance, but he grabbed my wrist and he held me, and then he kissed me.
That sounds like, I mean, first of all, this guy needs to get his priorities straight. Second of all, that sounds like sexual abuse. If you guys are just meeting for the first
I
time.
was shocked, but when I stared into his eyes, then I heard footsteps, and then a bunch of men yelling. They were looking for him. When the voices and footsteps faded, he let me go. Don't call an ambulance, and don't call the cops. I knew he had to be a criminal, so I took him to an underground clinic I knew.
Okay.
You took him to a
Wait,
mob doctor?
Wait, how do you know an underground clinic?
Renju's friend. I only met him once.
Renju's friend?
Even though we had our first kiss seconds after meeting each other, it took a long time before I got to see him again. The first time we held hands was when we watched a horror movie together.
Ah, that makes sense. Freaking criminal watching a horror movie with you.
The first time I took his arm was when we went to a haunted house in an amusement park.
He sounds like a creepy guy.
But I wasn't the one who grabbed him. A zombie jumped out and scared us, and he clung onto my arm. He had that cute side to him. And I was falling in love. Our second kiss was in the car. It's cliché, I know. But we drove around at night, looking at all the lights. We parked our car near a warehouse and kissed.
Yeah, great. A warehouse. Very romantic.
I don't think we ever said I love you.
Is that the freaking same warehouse district? I think so.
But we both knew. We were getting closer and closer. I introduced him to Iris about a month after I first met him. Iris never had a father figure in her life before. She warmed up to him immediately and treated him like a real dad. From then on, it was always the three of us together.
Well, you said only for 3 months.
We would go to the beach, to the river, the zoo, the amusement park. Going to barbecues with another person was a new experience for me and Iris. Everything felt so fresh. Every day was so exciting. Oh, sorry. You asked about the picture. He wanted to make okonomiyaki one day. He was working with the hot plate.
Okay.
It was ridiculous. He was trying to flip one, and it flew up in the air and landed right on my head.
Oof! Ouch!
Iris saw the whole thing and laughed and laughed. I hadn't seen her laugh like that in a long time. I was having so much fun that I put an okonomiyaki on their heads, too.
Oh, is that what that... So, okay, so that's on their heads. It's not a crown, it's an okonomiyaki.
Plop, plop. I added the bonito flakes and mayo and sauce. At this point, there was no going back. Eggs flew, flour going everywhere.
Oh, boy.
The room was not a pretty sight.
That would have been a hell to clean up.
After our battle, we laughed like crazy. We were rolling around on the floor. So Iris decided to draw it. It's nostalgic. But those days didn't last. 6 years ago, in November, a man with a gun broke into our house.
Oh, this is when that came. Oh,
Fortunately, Iris wasn't home at the time, but my boyfriend was. That's why the gunman came. He wanted to kill him. He wanted to kill him, and he would never stop. He pulled the trigger. I tried to protect him.
And that's when your arm got shot.
The bullet hit me, but the police arrived. They were both arrested and incarcerated.
Both of them?
Why was he after your boyfriend?
Before he met me, he committed some terrible crime.
I assume this gunman was a member of the Yakuza.
I don't know the details, but it was awful.
Like some sort of Yakuza debate or something.
So he became a target for underworld criminals. I don't know exactly why, but I know that he betrayed them in some way.
Oh, what? Oh, crap. I'm getting some suspicions. Crap. Damn it. I think...
May I ask you something?
Of course.
I had heard that that incident was a random break-in gone wrong.
Oh. That's not true. I lied about it at the time, because of Mizuki. Mizuki is Iris's friend. If she found out, Iris would find out too. I didn't want Iris to know.
Know what?
That I was dating a criminal. He was her father figure. Iris looked up to him. If she found out about his past...
Yep.
Date, we can't spend time reminiscing. We have to get moving.
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah, I guess I should probably explain what I was thinking. Do you happen to know a Falco? Which time do we have left on the timer? 9 minutes? We can go to Lemnis Gate. We'll investigate this cold storage warehouse next time. That seems like a good place. Hi!
So aggro right now.
I'm so glad you're alive.
Who says that?
Why are you angry?
You backed out on your Shovel Forge promise.
I didn't make any promises.
You promised me a date, though.
I did go to your house.
2 minutes before midnight, and you didn't even take me anywhere.
Yeah, because we only had 2 minutes.
We could have gone somewhere. Iturup, Kunashir, Shikotan, Habomai?
I don't know any of these places.
Absolutely not.
Then you should have come earlier.
Well,
That's on you, buddy. Alright. Oh, I could actually talk to the big boobed late receptionist. Anybody else in here? No? Fine. I'll talk to you. There's Renju.
What about him?
I don't need to hide it. I told her about Renju's disappearance.
A traffic accident? I'm worried.
any idea where he could have gone?
I'm sorry, no.
As she smiles, do you know So Sejima the politician?
I've seen him on TV.
Ever met him?
No.
Why is he so happy in the AI sighting?
Not at all.
Or sorry, I
No,
sighting.
not at all.
I guess it wouldn't matter. AI, they both work for that. I saw your. I don't think we should tell her this. We're gonna have to probably.
Iris, promise you won't laugh, but I saw something at the cold storage warehouse last night.
What?
Your dead body.
You said you promised.
I told you not to laugh.
But come on, Date. I'm alive. I'm right here. Look, I can jump around. Woohoo!
You're not jumping.
Stop, I'm serious. In my dream, I saved you from being killed. And here you are. Which is why I was like that when I went to your house yesterday.
Yeah, she's not gonna get it.
There's no point in telling you all this.
Did
No,
we sync with
it's
her?
fine.
No, we did not. We have not synced with her, so she wouldn't quite understand.
Sorry for laughing. I just didn't know what was up with you.
Oh wait, no, we did tell her about what we do, though.
Huh?
I believe you, Date. Maybe you were in a parallel world or something.
No, not this again. I'm freaking tired of parallel worlds and freaking another game. I don't want to spoil that game. I don't want to talk about parallel worlds in this game too.
Another bizarre explanation.
Why was your phone off yesterday?
I know you were mad about our date, but why was your phone off? I couldn't get a hold of you.
Have the day off?
Off?
Yeah, from school.
Oh, yeah. It's a holiday.
We've already talked about this.
So I decided to come to Lemniscate.
I don't know what
We're
holiday
going to do
it
a
is.
recording for a show soon.
About the late night visitor.
Last night around 2 a.m., someone visited you. Who was it? And you left the house as well. Where did you go?
You really want to know?
Yes.
And you'd do anything for the answer.
Yes.
Are we going on another date?
Alright then, Shovel Forge.
Minecraft!
No.
Then go on a date with me.
Again, no.
But you owe me for yesterday.
I told you I couldn't get a hold of you.
Objection. Even if you did get a hold of me, you didn't want to see me anyway, right?
You don't
Until
have
you fulfill
proof.
your promise, I won't tell you anything.
We're not doing that. We're gonna talk to the receptionist. Actually, hang on. What's my time? 4 minutes. Okay, we can talk to receptionists, and then, yeah. I wanna know your measurements. Fine.
I'm 5'4".
You do not look like you're 5'4".
That is clearly not what you meant.
What's your type?
Well, I like guys that like New Guinea fruit bats and yellow spotted neck turtles.
What the hell is a New Guinea fruit bat?
I cannot even picture that.
So she's saying she's off the table. I want to know what Renju is.
I want to too. We've been looking for him. We've been getting so many calls, it's hard to keep up with.
Can I have your contact information?
Why?
Well, because it may lead to something in the future.
I don't know.
Just call the
Date, we're on an investigation.
Just let me have this.
Can I? Oh, I can keep asking.
That's enough. I'll come right out of your eye socket if you don't stop. I'm serious. I'm going to pop out.
I almost flew out of my left eye and started dancing on the desk. The receptionist immediately fainted. I saw the whole thing and also fainted. And so my story ended. The end. Fake. We got... But I couldn't let that happen, so I decided not to ask her for information. Okay. Thanks for the fake ending. Okay.
So, what are we doing?
What do you mean?
For our date, of course.
Go on a date, don't go on a date. Fine.
Fine.
Hey, wait a minute.
Yay! So you'll play Shovel Forge with me?
I will not.
So we'll go on a date then.
Yes.
Deal. And you have to honor our agreement this time.
I can't believe it.
Oh, but we can't go right away. I have a recording coming up. I should be done by 3 though.
3? What time is it?
Tessa, we're starting soon.
Hang on, let me see here. How do I have to... I need to go to the menu and see flowchart. Oh, it just says Monday. I did not say what actually... I thought I was going to say what time it was.
Got it! So, Date, meet me back here at 3? If you ditch me, I will be beyond furious. Anyway, bye for now. Peace!
Oh, we have a warehouse to investigate, so... Iris smiled and strode over to the studio.
There is no point remaining here. Let's get moving.
Okay, oh, fine. I guess I'm going now. Can I can't freaking pause? Fine, I guess we're going. Well, I'm still gonna be stopping here. With eye by my left eye socket, I walked into the cold storage warehouse. I could see my breath. Looked around shivering. Nothing seemed to change from the last night, though. And yeah, that'll be it for today. What do you know? OBS didn't crash this time. And there's the timer. So with that being said, next time we investigate the cold storage warehouse. I will see you all next time. Bye-bye.